Good evening. Welcome to Vortex Academy. So today we are going to discuss very important topic. It is not only important for JTBA, but also each and every competitive examination. So that is forest resource and soil resources. First, we discuss about the forest. Forest is very important for our economic value because the tribal people in India, in every corner, that is the economic backbone of the tribal people because they are collecting woods, leaves, lacs, honey, etc. from the forest, and somehow it helps for their livelihood. Forest. So the first Indian Forest Act. So the first Indian Forest Act, it was passed in the year 1927, but before it was in the year 1865. It may not be given in the option, but this 1927, it came many times in graduate level examination, OSSC, the first Indian Forest Act. Then, so this is pre-independence. What about this? The 1927, it is pre-independence. And in post-independence, first forest policy in India passed in 1952. And this 1952 is very important forest policy because in this 1952 forest policy, what happened? The objective was 33% forest cover in India out of total geographical area. So 33%. It was also asking in the SSC examination. Then next one is National Forest Policy. (1988). This is also very, very important after 1952. In 1952, this is the first forest policy in India after independence, having the objective of there is 33% forest cover in India of the total geographical area. Then the second forest policy in 1988 with the objective of reserve forest. Community forest. Then the slogan introduced, forest for the people, of the people, and by the people. Forest, agroforestry also introduced. What is agroforestry? Agriculture with forestry. So this also introduced in 1988. Somehow, now come to total forest cover area. Forest area. So this total forest cover area in India, as per the current data, it is 24.62%. of the total geographical area. So it is 24.62% of the total geographical area of the country. Out of this 24.62%, only forest cover in India. So this is forest plus, this is forest plus tree. And this is only forest cover area. And this is 21.71% of the total geographical area. Now we discuss about the forest cover area in state-wise. Area. Largest area this is Madhya Pradesh. And this Madhya Pradesh receives tropical deciduous forest, including sal. The largest number of sal trees or sal forest is found in Madhya Pradesh. And the area-wise second, it is Arunachal Pradesh. Then percentage-wise and in area-wise UTs in area. The Union Territory in area-wise, it is Andaman and Nicobar is the largest forest cover area. And Andaman Nicobar is the only region in India where 3 types of forest at a time found. 3 types. What are these 3 types of forest? The evergreen, deciduous, and tidal. So 3 types of forest at a time found in Andaman and Nicobar region. In percentage wise, highest in Mizoram, and the second highest is Arunachal Pradesh. Similarly, in area wise, lowest area wise, this is Haryana. Haryana is the lowest area wise forest cover. And in percentage wise, highest it is Mizoram, Arunachal Pradesh, and in UTs it is Lakshadweep. So this is all about the forest cover area. And the lowest percentage is again Haryana, lowest in percentage, again it is Haryana. So Haryana is in both the cases lowest in area wise and lowest in percentage wise. Now come to 2021 and 22 forest cover, which is increased area. Highest increased in forest cover in 2021 and 22. So according to 2021-22 data, highest increased in forest cover area, it is Telangana. And it is 3.07%. Now, first Chipko movement. The first Chipko movement, it was held in 1830, where in Bijolia district of Rajasthan. What are the purpose? The women protect the date plant, protection of date plant. And the leadership was taken by leader was Amrita Devi. Leader was Amrita Devi. And the next Chipko movement. So this was before independence, the second Chipko movement in India. Second Chipko movement. It was held in Uttarakhand, and the leader was Sundarlal Bahuguna. And you will must to listen. The third Chipko movement was held in Odisha, in Dhenkanal. So government of Odisha declared, and it is auctioned to a private organization to open the beer plant in Dhenkanal district, but the localized people, they opposed it. So the women of this village, they came to the forest and they do not allow to cut down the sal tree. So this happened in Odisha. It was not so highlighted, but it was the national news at that time. Third Chipko movement in Dhenkanal district. Odisha. Then about the forest distribution. Forest distribution and types of forest. In forest distribution, first one is evergreen type of forest. So these evergreen types of forest having the rainfall, it is 150 to 250 centimeter and above per annum. The area are, it is Kerala in Western Ghat, then northeastern states, so in this area the evergreen type of forest found. What are the characteristics of this evergreen type of forest? The log are large, then leaf are broad and bark are thick. Come to the second one. In this evergreen types of forest, after that semi-evergreen. In this semi-evergreen forest, rainfall is 100 to 125 centimeter, and the plants are sandalwood, This is the important plant, sandalwood plant. And these are considered as even mango, people, jamun, etc. These are also considered as a semi-evergreen forest. Then third one, deciduous. Tropical deciduous. This tropical deciduous is divided into two parts according to rainfall and plant. One is tropical moist deciduous. Often it is called as the monsoonal forest. Because on the onset of monsoon, the plant starts to sapling. The rainfall is 150 to 200 centimeter, and the plants are important plants: sal, teak, piasal. And this forest is very, very important from the economic point of view or tribal economy, because this sal plant provides sal seed. This sal plant provides sal seed, which is used for banaspati ghee. Then it provides lac. It also provides the leaf, which is used log, stick for brushing. So it provides everything which is mostly utilized in day-to-day life. So sal tea is very, very important for economic point of view. So there is a question: which of the following forest is very, very important from the economic point of view? This is moist deciduous or monsoonal forest or sal forest. And already I told you the largest area of sal forest, it is Madhya Pradesh. Then another one is second one, dry deciduous, tropical dry deciduous, having the rainfall 50 to 150 centimeter of rainfall. And this includes the plant actually they shedding their leaves almost at a time from March to April. The plants are bale, then neem, fir, semul, etc. So these plants are shedding their leaves at a time. So these are tropical deciduous forest. After this tropical deciduous forest, next forest is important forest, mountain. Mountain forest to mountain it is called. It is frequently called as Himalayan forest. Or it is temperate forest. Temperate forest. Having such type of forest are found in the Himalayan region with the height of 1500 to 3000 meter of height. In the middle Himalayan region. Middle Himalayan region. So these plants are basically oak, maple, juniper, deodar, olive. So such plants are dominant in this Himalayan forest region or temperate forest region. And sometimes it is the fruits plant like apple, pears. Then next type of forest, it is alpine forest. And it is also known as coniferous forest, because this is the characteristic of coniferous forest, like the Xmas trees. So the structure is such type because in that region heavy snowfall occurs, so it is slippery. Somehow the branches are protect from heavy snowfall. So this type of forest is found in above 3,000 meter of height. And these are frequently called as the softwood forest or coniferous forest. And these include pine, spruce, cheer, fir, etc. So these are the types of plants which found in alpine forest. And the next type of forest, it is tidal forest. So this tidal forest, also known as mangrove forest. It is also known as mangrove forest. And this mangrove forest, Asia is the largest forest cover area. Asia is the largest forest cover area in the world, having mangrove forest. In India, the largest mangrove forest cover area are Sundarban in West Bengal, then Gujarat coast, it is second position, then Andaman and Nicobar, and in Odisha, Bhitarkanika is the largest mangrove forest cover area. Then next come to littoral forest. Littoral forest. What is this littoral forest? It is the forest found in river basin, stream side, or even coastal side. Interior coastal. So these plants are jamun, mango. So these are the littoral forest. So this is all about the forest cover. And next come to some institution. Arid forest or dry forest research institute. It is in Jodhpur, Rajasthan. Then monsoonal forest. Monsoonal Forest Research Institute or Moist Forest Research Institute. It is Jabalpur. MP. Then rainforest. Rainforest Research Institute. It is Jorhat in Assam. Temperate forest. Temperate Forest Research Institute. This Temperate Forest Research Institute in Simla, Himachal. So these are the Forest Research Institute. Then Wildlife Protection Act. Because this is related to this forest, National Wildlife Protection Act it is 1972. The National Tiger Protection Act, 1973. The National Elephant Protection Act, it is 1992. The National Biodiversity Act, it is 2002. So these are the Wildlife Protection Act. So this is all about the forest cover, types of forest, and important resources. In resources, another you remember pine. What is the importance of this pine? This is the Himalayan forest, softwood forest. From pine we obtain an oil which is used in paint industry basically. This turpentine oil. So this is frequently asking question, turpentine oil is obtained from which of the following plant? So this all about forest cover, National Wildlife Protection Act, types of forest, their area, distribution, then Forest Act. So thank you for watching the video and try to share it to more number of students so that they will get benefit. Thank you. And again, welcome to Vortex Academy. If you want to inquiry for this Vortex Academy, in the follow the description, the contact number, helpline number given, you may contact. Thank you.